A fine Tuesday afternoon to you all. Yours truly, Denise Osorio here, and this is PTV News Now. We begin this afternoon stories with the President deciding to increase his visibility and exposure to the public in communicating government policy. Since his ascent to power as the 17th President of the Republic, Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has maintained a fair level of visibility or public exposure in promoting and fleshing out his working agenda. Time to ramp up his public exposure so he can communicate his policy more clearly and widely to the Filipino people, the President himself has decided. In today's latest Bagong Pilipinas Ngayon presser, the Presidential Communications Office let the media and public up to speed on greater visibility and accessibility campaign in communicating his administration's policies and plans. PCO Undersecretary for Digital Media Services Emerald Ridao gave a heads up to the media to expect the President to be more engaging and expansive on questions on his policies and issues he strongly feels about. This shift in communication style deviates from the more structured and buttoned-up strategy that allows for a looser, more casual, and personal interface that the public will surely dig and appreciate. In a world where artificial intelligence built on digital technology rules, marketing the old-fashioned way of window advertisements to pedestrians and passers-by is still cool, relevant, and yes, profitable. VOA's Doris McCower tells us why this archaic and traditional marketing ploy still works and is in no peril of going out of style or business.
3, 2, 1.
Macy's department store in New York started its tradition of unveiling holiday window displays 150 years ago in 1874. These days, the design process is a nearly year-long effort that begins in February or March.
I hope that people think joy and cheer. We're representing the emotion of giving during the holidays.
Animation is part of the Macy's Windows tradition. This year's displays are also interactive.
There's so many hands involved. Each window's over 300 hours of work. So there's a lot of people. We have artisans, carpenters, electricians, lighting people, animatronic people. So there's different types of technologies that we use. So there's so many hands involved.
The window decorating process can be extensive and expensive. On New York's Fifth Avenue, the high-end Saks department store offers vibrant window exhibits. But it ditched the traditional light show that used to cover the building's facade.
I think what you're seeing on Fifth Avenue, some of those investments have been pared back this year, but Macy's continues to go big with their windows, and I think it's a smart strategy for them.
In an increasingly digital world, New York retailers have good reason to keep using this old-fashioned visual marketing tool, says Tulin Arda of New York University.
People connect to traditions, and then the well-known department stores need to be part of that tradition, to be part of that community.
Not only do these displays draw shoppers to a store's physical location, but they also allow retailers to draw a sentimental relationship with consumers, Q-San says.
There's a percentage of those shoppers who will come in and spend additional dollars that they may not have spent otherwise. But it also is an opportunity for you as a brand to tap into that holiday sentiment and build perhaps a more emotional relationship with a shopper than you would have just with a sign on your door.
This kind of merchandising can keep customers interested in a brand, according to Arda.
Certain brands who are very well known become sort of irrelevant. People know about them, but they don't feel connected to them. Getting their attention is creating goodwill for the future, even if that person doesn't walk in the store at that moment.
Macy's says about 10,000 people view its holiday displays each day, enjoying an old-fashioned tradition in a modern world. Dora McQuarrie, VOA News, New York.
And that's all for this afternoon's show. Join us anew later on for the evening breaking stories at the hour. Never forget to always stay connected by catching the news right here. This is Denise Osorio, and thank you for watching PTV News Now.